A relationship map graphically presents connections between variables. It helps to get an overview of which categories interact and how often. Relationships and influences between variables are shown through nodes and connections. This visualization can be useful for identifying who plays an important role in business processes or for illustrating interactions between departments in an organization. Let's take a look at a sample relationship map. The chart shows connections between the variables we selected related to the structure of an organization. Nodes represent variables and their categories. The larger the nodes, the more numerous the category. Lines represent the number of connections between nodes. The thicker the line connecting two categories, the stronger the connection. Let's move to the employees dataset and create a relationship map ourselves. From the Graphs menu, select Relationship Map. Move Gender, Education, Employee Group, and Minority Status to the Variables field on the right. Without making any additional changes, click OK. Double-click on the chart and select Explore Mode. Hovering the mouse cursor over the lines, we see the number of connections between two categories. Remember that in this mode, we can also freely move the nodes to make the chart more readable and easier to observe the relationships between variables. Close the Edit window and return to the Chart window. Leave the previously selected variables unchanged and click the Options button. In this window, we can set the node size, link size, relationship map layout, circle, network, or grid, link labels, and settings for missing data. If the circles representing the nodes are too small, we can increase their size. Change the default settings and enter 20 in the minimum field and 60 in the maximum field. To make the chart easier to interpret, we can reduce the number of connections to 3 categories and select the Group Links option. Or if we want to omit insignificant connections on the chart, the Discard Links Below Count option will be helpful. For this example, enter 30 in this field, then click Next and OK. As we can see, the node size has increased, and there are fewer connections between categories. Connections with a count of less than 30 are no longer displayed on the chart. Try using the available data in IMAGO Pro and create your own chart by modifying the available options.